Hello, tubers of the Ube, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War with me, Blue and Kilo. That was a strange one, I'll admit it. Anyway, welcome to the next turn, and I have just ever so slightly bumped my microphone volume. I really don't want my voice to become distorted or scratchy or whatever, but I do want you guys to be able to hear me clearly, so I'm playing with it. I'm just going to keep testing stuff out, see if I can find a setting I really like. It's difficult, Anyway, someone's getting married, woohoo for them. And, oh, what's this? This is a special event, some sort of script. So, if we spend a load of money, quite a lot, like a lot, we can make a trading post in foreign lands. I think I might say no, because as much as we have some money, I don't think I have that much spare, because there's going to be buildings and units to recruit and stuff. So sorry, not in the mood right now. All right, and we got a mission. I think off camera my diplomat made it to Dunland, and I traded some map information, so that's why I got another one. All right, so they gave us a mission to take the rebel settlement that we were going to take. Perfect. We'll see what I need for that one. I don't think it's... Nah, it's barely defended at all. These are just like mercenary troops. Totally useless. They're like even worse than our Hearth Watchmen. And their archers, maybe their archers are a little bit better, I don't know. But not too worried about that. And because, yeah, we got the map information, we got a little bit of money. So that's nice. Population is still good, production is good. I'd say we're doing pretty well, folks. I'd say we're doing well. Constructing stuff. Oh, one thing I did do quickly off camera is I put all of my cities to a low tax rate for now. I am making enough money that I'm okay with that for a little while anyway, and it's just to promote growth, to try to get all my cities to grow a little bit faster. Because I mentioned it a couple times, but in Third Age and maybe MOS, but Third Age anyway, all the cities have very large upgrade caps. Like in Medieval 2, all your cities upgrade much quicker, and you can have every city on the map a huge city before the end of the game. In Third Age, it's much more difficult. So anyway, that's why I put it on low, just to promote growth as best as I could. And I mean, we're doing okay for money. I mean, we're making about 8,000 a turn right now, which is, you know, pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Now, Dale has finished building, what did I build there? A fairground. Alright, I was going for money and stuff, which is good. I could go for some awesome farms, or I could go for, what do I need in Dale? I don't know. I mean, I could start recruiting longbowmen here, but, actually, you know, that might not be a bad idea. This place has the Woodsman Guild, so they'll get +1 experience. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's go for practice range. And then after that, I'll go for the standard farm and cattle. Cattle farming, cool. So we got chickens, we got, what was it? Sheep, chicken, sheep, and cattle. We'll have a nice healthy meal there. And I am going to queue the council chambers up, even though it's the capital. I'm going to move my capital this turn if I've got the money for it. I keep forgetting, so I need to do that. And that should help our income out a little bit anyway. So Dale, we got Rovenost, good. Uh-oh. We've also got Mordor. Unfortunately for Mordor, I happen to have armies right here. So they're not getting this city easy. Anyway, that was fortunate that we happen to have reinforcements. So we're going to go roads as always. And anything really important? Growth, of course. I've got to keep these cities growing. I think I'll queue up farms and town halls, and then sheep after that. Oh, market, then sheep. I'm not in a super rush to get all the growth buildings right away. Alright, that will do for buildings. I've got a general routine that I stick to, but I do mess it up a little bit, change things around. Oldunavan, I've been trying to keep this place recruiting, and it's the only place that has Gedrouts, right? So it's nice to keep those going. I don't know if this castle will ever upgrade. Just a quick guess on my part is that if it does, it'll take forever, and it probably will cap out at like 9,000 or something, and then the population growth will be 0, because I can't build farms or anything. Alright, so what else have we got new for today? Rohan, I was thinking, oh right, who got married? This guy. So this was this the kid that just grew up, I think? Athelward? Or did I recruit him? I can't even remember. Blue Kilo has bad memory. Looks like he must have, I don't even know who he is. Maybe he's a kid of, how old is he, 16? Maybe he's a kid of one of my non-blood members to King Dale. Anyway, I believe he's heading up to Oldo Navan to help the city perhaps grow. I don't know, it didn't really change much. But if you're lucky, he might get some squalor reduction traits, and that would help. Okay, this place definitely needs to grow, because it can't do much there. Now, I've got... I think I noticed, yeah, my spy caught this. So there's definitely some Mordor armies, you know, bouncing around out here. So we're going to have some... Oh, that's a useless army. Look at this. Orc band. I could demolish them. No problem. Halberds are a little bit stronger. But anyway, I'm not... I know their castle's up there, but I got to keep an eye on their... Oh, I can't quite see it. Alright, well, good luck. Hopefully, yeah, not a full stack. Good. So this will be pretty easy. It's a wooden castle. So we should be able to take that without too much losses, hopefully. And then we'll have Thorenburg. Excellent. And I got another spy. I was going to find their next sort of south... Well, I need to keep an eye down here. So they got a little village. That's not too scary. And then that might be the last one before we get into like Gondor Realm. Although I know Mordor's taken most of it. But I was thinking, yeah, okay. So let's see if we can ally with Gondor. So we're teaming up on teaming up. Yeah, they're happy to take that for sure. We can also do the military access thing. They might go for that. Just so that if they send an army into our lands, we don't get a relation hit or anything. Let's see if they go for it.
No, we
not quite, eh?
Have another worthy
maybe just the alliance?
Excellent. This isn't going to happen.
Okay, not interested. See you later then, buddy. I guess I'll try Rohan. That's strange. Usually you'd think they're kind of in need of allies, and I mean our Dale is pretty strong. Oh well, we'll try again later. I'm not a huge diplomacy master for 3rd Age, so I could have done something wrong there. Maybe I pissed them off by offering the military or the military access or demanding military access or something. Okay, I'm not going to worry about building that stuff. Oh yeah, I've got quite a lot of units back here. I'm not going to do it just yet, but in a couple turns, once I think the public order is good, I'll start cleaning up all these cities. I might do it off camera, but a lot of these troops don't get free upkeep, and I'm really not at much risk back here. Like, all the way up this side, totally safe. I can't imagine any armies getting there. We just need to keep our eye open over here. And I think that's it for the end of the turn. Oh no, capital. Got just enough money. So yeah, Dale as a capital is not the best location because places like, you know, Obumari and Amonkhet are a hugely long distance away. So if I show you guys here in the settlement details, we've got distance to capital, 35% for public order just from that, and it probably affects not squalor but income, so corruption will be a bit higher because of that. So what we're going to do is look at our overall income. 14,906 is how much we're projecting to make to have next turn. So that's, you know, 8,000 or so more than we have right now. If I move it to, I think I'm going to go with Darwinian for now because I don't want to move it like too far away. I want to keep it on the right culture for one, and I do think that these cities will still make more money than the ones down here. So I would still keep it closer to Dale and Esgaroth than some of the faraway stuff. So I think Darwinian's a good spot for now. And to do that, of course, you go to here, 5,000 bucks. You can also see a trade summary. I haven't really shown this screen off either. I don't generally worry about this kind of stuff. I don't think like, you can't have merchants in this game and claim resources like Medieval 2. I don't think they wanted you to do that. So you can kind of see where the money's coming from for this town, and a lot is sea trade. So that's, like I said before, sea trade is good. Anyway, 5,000 bucks. Also, sorry, I want to remember. 14,906. Bam. New seat of power. We moved our capital. Cost us some money. And now 18,000. Wow, that was a good difference. So just like that, we're making 4,000 a turn more. So I would say that'll pay for itself in a turn and a half or whatever. You know, that's no problem. Good deal. I knew someone commented on it and reminded me, but I have been thinking I need to do that for a while. I should have probably done it a little earlier, and we would be richer. But yes, Dale, we're going to be the moneymaker team now. The Dale lands aren't bad. The reason you start poor, I think, as Dale faction, is you only have like 2 cities and a village or whatever. And then because we conquered Rune, they're one of the more rich lands. Lots of you know, good settlements. Now, we're not going to get a great bonus from the desert like they do. Like they get buildings that make increased money in desert tiles. Ours, we get growth in grasslands specifically. So you got to kind of balance that. Okay, a merchant's guild. We finally got a guild option for Esgaroth. I actually don't like merchant guilds. Oh no. Crumb. That's not good. Why are you guys fighting? No. No, by the dwarves. So the dwarves are declaring war on the elves. I think I'd rather stay allied with the dwarves because they're like our buddies next door. Oh, come on, dwarves. Why would you do that? Sylvan elves. Which one? That's the guys right here next to us. That sucks. Fine. Fine. Oh, I'm not happy about that at all, stupid dwarves. You know, we're buddies. Why don't you go fight the orcs? The orcs are still alive over here. Kill the orcs. And Mordor, I mean, look at all the stuff Mordor's got down here. That's not good. Alright, well, such is life. Anyway, as I was saying, Merchant Guild is kind of what I figure is like the worst of the guilds. I think I can show you here. Can I find them? Guild, Swordsmith. Okay, so we've got 3 possible guilds here. Merchant's Guild, which will go trade goods, more trade goods, more trade goods. You can only have 1 headquarters, I think, is for the entire world, and then masters, or maybe it's just per faction can have 1 headquarters. Whatever, you can only have 1 of those, and you need a huge city, which we don't have. So whatever. Point is, all they give you is a little bit more money from trade goods. I don't like those too much. Thieves guilds I like a little bit more if you're going to start recruiting spies and assassins, but I generally only put them in 1 town that I own. So if I get 1 town, then I'll use that place to recruit assassins, and they start with extra traits because of the Thieves Guild. But I don't put them anywhere else generally because it's just a waste. So Swords Guild, Swordsmith, this is probably what I would like. Upgrading melee weapons, so you'll start with a +1 attack. And Knights, so if you're mounted, all mounted units get +1 experience. And then at max, nothing different. So it depends on the mods and stuff, but, you know, I like the Swordsmith Guild a lot more. And I don't know how Dale got a different one, right? Like they got, I guess Dale being the capital kind of gets that archer bonus. That's cool. I do like the archer bonus buildings. It's also possible that castles have different ones. Just swordsmiths, so they don't even have options for merchants and stuff. I don't know. That's just how it goes. I know some of the elves have special ones. There's like jewelers guilds and stuff and all that, but whatever. Anyway, that's enough rambling about that. Point is, I don't want the merchant one. I want the sword one, especially for Esgaroth, where we recruit lots of units. Okay, so that's that. Just double checking my towns quick that they're doing the right stuff. And Runier's done already. Okay, so we just gotta wait. Oh yeah, I left my archers down there, so probably once our culture switches, I'll recruit a couple watchmen to guard it, and I'll send my longbowmen up. So yeah, the Swords Guild, just like we've got that little copper shield, which gives us that +1 armor, if you can get melee units with the sword from the Swordsmith Guild, they'll get a little sword icon, and then they'll have +1 melee attack, which is great. So we got some Earls now, yeah! Mounted Earls, finally we got the awesome cavalry, so I'm happy to have those guys, and we got to keep recruiting units. I'm not going to worry about Dale cavalry too much, but if I need them, they're Yalmin or those guys, whatever. I'm not too happy about those guys. Alright, what else are we doing? War, yeah, that sucks. So now I am a little bit open up here. If the elves attack Esgaroth or Dale, we might be in trouble. Anyway, I think that's enough messing around. We've got a couple cities to siege. This one looks really easy. They've only got 2 units. And this one looks a little bit more interesting because they've got 5. So let's say I'll record this one with this army with King Bard. And I'll do that this episode. And then off camera, after that's over, I will fight this battle. Because, yeah, sieges after sieges. Wooden castles have that just wooden wall of lameness, so it's probably going to be a very, very easy battle. Much more interesting will be once the reinforcements show up. Also, I should probably deal with this army, so I might off camera that too. I'll have this group hopefully kill this army, and anyway, point is, let's do this right now. Hopefully this doesn't take too long.
Your orders, my lord.
I got some ladders and a couple rams. Should be fairly easy. Oh yeah, look at that, 6 to 1. So I know their spearmen are practically useless. And their archers... Oh, wow, they're bad. Wow. Okay, this is going to be quite easy and fun. So let's just have a little bit of fun with these guys. And then I will I'll off camera the next 2 battles, because can't have so many pointless battles recorded. I don't like to waste too much of your guys' time. And it's just more bandwidth uploading and stuff. Alright, weather looks fine. We've got... we'll just go right up the middle. I think I'm not gonna do any big fancy strategies. Hopefully the volume is noisy. I've got my headset so that the volume is very loud. I'm hoping it's not so bad for you guys, but I guess you'll find out once you're hearing. You already heard that. What do I want to send up the walls? I actually don't have a ton of infantry. You know, I'm sure dwarves are pretty good up on walls, so I'm just going to put the dwarves there, and my dismounted earls. Sure, why not? You guys can take the walls there. They should do just fine. Dalesmen to take the gate, and barding herd. Yeah, you don't really want pikemen on the walls, but they might walk up the middle if I need them. And that's all I've got for infantry. Wow. Oops. But we're going to be, as always, shooting them to death with archers. So I'll spread them out over here a little bit. And spread the other guys on the other side. Or wait. Those guys on this side. This army isn't super powerful. Looks like it's been, it's lost a lot of troops. The units are not at full power, full strength. So, but you know how it goes. That all my units? I didn't forget anybody? You guys. What do we want to do with our javelins? Well, we'll keep them around. I don't know. Alright. So, they just guard the front, no big deal. I'm sure they put their archers on the wall. That only makes sense. But as we know, their archers are useless. So, a one-attack archer, I'm almost not even worried about. Like, let's just queue everybody up. Get them running. My Thalarane. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I always miss one. Alright, so you guys can like run up here and help out maybe. Run. Alright. I forgot one of my archers. So I got lots of archers, but not a whole lot of infantry. So hopefully the walls go well. I think it's pretty safe to say that my dwarves and my dismounted earls will absolutely demolish the lame archers up on the wall. And, you know, that's almost guaranteed. I'm not even sure if I want my archers firing, actually. We might get more friendly fire than anything. Looks like they might be retreating anyway. Oh yeah, look at the fire. I still don't think I'll lose all that many guys. They got shields, they got lots of armor, and one missile attack is pretty lame. In fact, if anything kills them, it'll be the towers. Alright, so you know what? I actually am going to turn these guys off. As much as I love archers, I'm pretty sure they'll actually just end up shooting my own guys in this situation. Once they run to the center, I'll maybe bring a couple guys up to help out. And then once I get my pikemen in the alleyway, we should be good. Alright, looks like the walls are going to be ours.
Now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
Yeah, we've lost like 2 guys. That's not bad. And then Dalesmen, who cares?
The battering ram is in place.
Dwarves are going. We're doing good. I don't want to lose too many units, like I said, always, but... oh, right, you're supposed to stop too. Okay, so you guys go fight them. You guys get up there. Where'd they put their other unit of archers? Just hiding behind the gate, I guess? Wish I had a little bit more melee units, but... there we go, fighting on the wall with my dismounted earls. They should slaughter these archers. Have to imagine these archers are going to have a really bad day. They'll probably rout right away. I mean, what are they going to do? Now, barding herd. The only weakness is no shield. So we're going to march them forward slowly. And they've got spear wall formation. That's awesome. And then once the gates open, I'll have them, you know, try to take all these guys. Well, I'll let the Axemen go first, but they'll die soon enough. Alright, so you're up there. Where do I want them to go? I'll wait. I'll leave them up on the wall. I'll get everybody up on the wall. And then once I go through the gate, I'll have them come down and join them.
The battering ram has done
Something like that. Alright, you rebel scum. Oh, they're gonna run anyway, yeah. Not surprised. They're gonna lose all their archers up here, practically. Nothing they can do about that. And you guys... oh no, they're sort of grouping up in there. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's kill them all. Even their spearmen didn't look very good, so my axemen should do quite well against them, I gotta imagine.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
There you go. Kill them all. We're probably just losing men from the towers more than anything. Alright, so there we go. That's what usually happens on the walls. You end up with two armies sort of facing off with maybe 2 or 3 guys on each side fighting back and forth, at least on these little narrow walls. And, you know, these guys will be awesome at that, or at least they should be. And then these guys, they're already basically ready to rout, so that handles that. We've got quite a melee going on down here. Look at that ball. You know what I might do? See if I could get a small group of archers up on the wall here. Actually, no. This is the time for javelins to be on the wall. See if I could do that. If I can get my javelins up here throwing spears down, that will be pretty devastating, actually. That would be awesome. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if even my 2 units here, my axes and my dalesmen, are enough to kill all these guys. Wouldn't be too surprised. That's a lot of archers, it's true. My guy's already winded, though, unfortunately. Heavy armor, that's one of the problems with heavy armor. You get tired quick. There they go. My skirmishers. Hopefully they get up there in time to do some death raining. That would be awesome if that works. You guys are pretty much ready to go. Just want there to be enough room for them to make a spear wall. They're not very good if they get flanked, so, you know. Alright, hopefully this works out. Sometimes I have had some problems in the past getting archer type units to line up on walls properly, and they end up with like 2 guys stuck down here trying to find a path up or something, and then they never shoot because they're just stuck pathing. Alright, so the archers are totally routing, so that's good for us. Have them follow from this side. Their other archers are, I don't know what their archers are doing, they're like frozen stuck too. That happens sometimes, nothing you can do about it. My pikemen are basically there. Looks like they're trying to escape. Alright, are you guys ready? You guys ready yet? You guys just not quite ready. Stop. Alright, there. Now, are you gonna shoot? Shoot at those guys over there. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the rain of death.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, stop. That was good. That worked pretty well, I would say. They like immediately routed as soon as that happened. Alright, so basically all of the enemy are gonna hide in the center. And what I want to do, I'll let my dwarves rest and my earls rest. Those guys and my dalesmen. And I'm gonna let my barding herd do the next round. And they should do awesome in this situation. Also, I can try to get some archers up on the wall myself. Yeah, they should fit there. And maybe one unit. Maybe I get a couple units up here, just for fun. Oh no, wait. You guys can't shoot arrows at us. Thaler Rangers, you guys come along. I wanted was to set these guys up over here. Alright, that should work. Alright, so you guys deal with these archers that were trying to shoot us. This should be perfect for pikemen. There's absolutely nothing the enemy is going to be able to do.
If we continue like this,
melee in a narrow alley like this. Yeah, you guys will be fine. Just letting these guys rest for a bit because they are pretty tired. They're all winded. And I don't mind losing a couple rivermen if they're going to shoot these guys anyway. That's not a big deal. What I would love is to get them, to trick them into charging us. So let's speed it up again. Okay, hold on for a sec. Hold on for a second, boys. Come on. Give me that nice alleyway coverage. Well, that'll do. Alright. No, some of them are not facing the right direction.
we await your command.
There you go. Yeah, everyone's facing the right direction. Good. That is not where I told you guys to stand at all. Oh, are they shooting at us again? Arrgh!
Fire at will. We await your command. Double time. Fire at will.
Alright, here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Death archers, causing them to rout before they do too much damage to us. There we go. Yeah, their archers shouldn't have a chance. I like to set stuff up like this. You know me. I like setting people up. And you guys can come up on the walls too. At least we got a couple volleys of javelins off before they ran away. Alright, let's just kill their archers quick. There's no way.
The enemy general flees
Yeah,
like the
there's
coward
no
he
way
is.
you guys
Press onward and break
one
the
attack
spirit of his
archers.
army.
Alright, so we should have pretty good position here. Can we hit them all? Yeah, we can hit them not quite into town square. Oh well, we'll kill all their archers. The last couple archers, the last guy. Alright. Is he dead? Come on, you're the last guy. How come you're not dead yet? There you go.
The enemy general lies dead.
I know, I'm just messing around. I'm just having fun. The game's about having fun, right? Alright, so they're back in the center, but they're not. My archers can't quite reach. So we're gonna have our dudes move up a bit, and I'll actually have one of my forces go this way, a couple forces go that way, and we'll move these guys up because they're small. They can fit in there easy. Alright, just playing with them. We're just playing with them, guys. You know. Ah, perfect. They can shoot from there. Excellent. Kill them all. So what do we got? We just got tribesmen. You know, I should probably just go in there and kill them, but I love raining arrows in on people. I mean, you would love it too if you were me. If you were playing this game, you'd have a good time doing this as well. Anyway, we'll just wait till our couple other units get in position on this side, and then we'll charge them. That will do. It's like flanking protection for my pikemen, just so they don't get surrounded so easily. Looks like they can't quite reach. Alright, you guys had your fun. That was good. Got some arrows shot. It's good times. Alright. Send my pikemen in first, I think. Have you guys go there. And you guys...
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Pikemen. I don't know why they bundled up so closely, but I'm sure they'll be fine. I think they're trying to do their spear wall formation. Oh well. I'm sure they will massacre the enemy. Yeah. Awesome.
Men have taken control of the city.
So this is what happens when you use your best units against like the worst units in the game. None of them get hurt at all. Who's the last one? We got it. I wanted to see them like spear him to death with the giant help. Anyway, that was pretty good. Yeah, you know me, guys. I'm just having a good time. We've got some really hard battles coming up, I think, with trolls and stuff. So I just can't resist, you know. Alright, occupy it. Lots of money. And have a look at it. Large town. And it's got all the buildings for a large town already, which is nice. It's got mining network, hey? Mining, so it'll make us some money, even if it's a long way from our capital. Actually, not too bad since we moved our capital. And, yeah, not bad. Alright, so, now you can see clearly we actually got control of this watchtower. That's nice. So we'll be able to see if Harad, sorry, is attacking. I'm going to send my spy down this way. Oh look, elephants. Or oiliphants, whatever they call them. You know, multi-tusked crazy things. There's got to be some more settlements around there somewhere, and I think there's one sort of around here. It follows the river, you know. So, okay. Is there anything else I wanted to do quick? Distance to capital, yeah, it's much lower. The corruption's much lower. That was what was losing us our money. So the other thing that lowers corruption is town halls, or anything that gives you law bonus specifically. So that basically this change in corruption, it's actually going up because it's going to count on more farms and mining networks eventually. But now it should be going down. Yeah, I think it's going from 536 to 506 because we're building a town hall. I think that's the idea. And then it'll eventually go up to 608 because we'll be building more income. But that's just the way it works. That's your trade-off for having a large empire. So, okay, guys, a little bit, not super long, but a decent length episode here, I feel. I will, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this settlement. I'm taking Thornburg off camera. It'll be my first settlement I take off camera, but I mean, come on, guys. Look how useless. Two little, you see these guys. They're a little bit better than our Hearth Watchmen, just barely. And so I'll take that, and I'll probably kill this army if I can. I don't know what they've got exactly. Let's just have a quick look. I'll fight this off camera. Pretty weak units. Maulers are a little bit dangerous, effective against armor, but these guys are pretty easy. So anyway, I'll fight this now, and I'll take the settlement, and I'll meet you guys back for probably turn 75. So thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.